Okay, dear students, so today we will be continuing with, in this video we will be continuing with exercise 14a. In the last video I've done till question number 2, and from here we're starting with question number 3. In question number 3, one's angle of a six-sided polygon is 140 degree. So please go with the question line by line. One angle of a six-sided polygon. So six-sided polygon, n equals to 6. The number of sides of the polygon is 6. Okay, and on this six-sided polygon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, one of the angle is 140 degree, and all the other angles are equal. One angle is 140, and the remaining angle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All of these angles are equal. Okay, the question is asking you to find the measure of each equal angle. Okay, so according to the question, it's given to us, given a six-sided polygon, so n equals to 6. One of the angle is 140, other angle are equal. So this is going to be the figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Six-sided polygon. One of the angle is 140, rest are equal. Let the equal angle be x. Okay, we are assuming this all the equal angles to be x. Now we know that sum of the interior angles, if I add all the interior angles of this polygon, we know the formula it is 2n minus 4 into 90 degree. Okay, so sum of the interior angle means one of the interior angle is 140, and this is x, 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 x. If I add it, I'll be getting 140 degree plus x plus x plus x plus x plus x, which is equals to 2n. Now the value for n is 6. So 2 into 6 minus 4 into 90 degree. Okay, so this is how the calculation goes. So 140 degree plus 5x is equals to, 12 minus 4 into this, and this line 140 degree plus 5x equals to 720. And then 5x is equals to 720 minus 140, and therefore x is equals to 116 degrees. So hence each interior angle, hence the measure of each angle, each equal angle is how much? 116 degree. Okay, so with the same concept, so please do it properly. Okay, line by line from the video. Okay, and now with the same concept, you'll do question number 4, question number 5, and question number 6. Now I'm moving to question number 7. So in your question number 7, your question is, in a pentagon ABCDE, AB is parallel to DC. So a pentagon is given to us, a five-sided figure is given to us, where AB is parallel to DC. Also given to us, A is to E is to D is equal to 3 is to 4 is to 5. So find angle E. This is the question given to us. Okay, it's a pentagon, five-sided figure, where AB is parallel to DC, and the ratio of three angles, A is to E is to D, is given as 3 is to 4 is to 5. We need to find the angle E. Okay, so let us draw the figure first, keeping in mind that AB is parallel to DE. Okay, so somewhat I'm keeping in this way. I'm starting from here, A, B, C, D, and therefore this will be my E. Sorry, I'm keeping the figure like this: A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, so because in the question is given to us, AB must be parallel to DC. Okay, AB is parallel to DC. This is a pentagon, five-sided figure in which AB is parallel to DC or CD. Okay, also given to us, angle A is to angle E is to angle D. The ratio is given. So this angle, and this angle, the ratio is given to us. Okay, so let us assume, let the ratio of angle A is to angle E, comma, and angle D be, okay, since it is ratio, the same variables I have to use, 3x, 4x, and 5x. Okay, so according to the given condition, we are assuming angle A as 3x, E as 4x, and D as 5x. Okay, so this is given to us. So what about these two angles now? Now there is a question, what about these two angles? But we have learned in properties of parallel lines that if these two lines are parallel to each other, then this is a transversal. Okay, according to the question, AB is parallel to DC. What does it imply then? BC is the transversal. transversal. Okay, so hence, as BC is a transversal, the sum of this angle, angle B plus angle C, co-interior angles, equals to 180 degree, then angle B plus angle C will be equals to 180 degree. Within the bracket, write down sum of co-interior angles. Okay, sum of the co-interior angles. Now, this angle plus this angle is 180 degree. The sum of 3. I know the angle, so therefore now we use, write on the formula. Therefore, sum of interior, I means interior angles is equals to 2n minus 4 into 90 degree. Sum of the interior angles of polygon equals to 2n minus 4 into 90 degree. What is the value for n? N equals to 5 because it is a pentagon. The sum of interior angle means angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D plus angle E is equals to 2 into 5 minus 4 into 90 degree. Okay, into 90 degree. Now angle A is 3x. Angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. Angle B plus angle C equals to 180 degree. So replace this 2 by 180. And angle D is 5x and angle D is 5x and angle E is 4x. 4x, which is equals to 5 to the 10 minus 4 into 90 degree. Now we do the calculation. Okay, so 3 plus 5 is 8. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. So 12x plus 180 degree is equals to, this is 6, right? 6 9s are 9 6 are 54, 540. Okay, so therefore 12x is equals to 540 minus 180 degree. So now we do the calculation. So therefore we get 12x equals to 360. So therefore x equals to 360 degree divided by 12. So on calculation, I'll be getting x equals to 12 1s are 12 3s are 36, so 30 degree. So x is equals to 30 degree. So as x equals to 30 degree, therefore angle E, from the figure angle E is 4x. So therefore 4 into 30 degree, which will be 120 degree. Okay, so pause the video. Okay, now before I move to question number 8, now please go to page number 167 and then read about regular polygon. Okay, it's very simple and easy. You'll understand it by yourself. If all sides and all angles of a polygon are equal, then it is called a regular polygon. So all in all, what is a regular polygon? A regular polygon is a kind of a polygon where all the sides are equal, all the angles are also equal. For example, you can tell a regular polygon as square, a regular polygon as equilateral triangle, and then so on. Okay, so some properties of regular polygons given to us: all sides equal, all interior angles equal, all its exterior angles are also equal. Okay, the formula is going to be same. Sum of the interior angles of n-sided polygon, whether it's regular or not, in both the cases the formula is going to be same, 2n minus 4 into right angle, so it's 90 degree. Okay, even the exterior angles, the sum of all the exterior angles in a regular polygon is going to be same, 360 degree. Okay, now this is very important. Number 2, number 3 and number 4. I want you all to people to remember all these formulas. Okay, at each vertex of a regular polygon. Now, at each vertex of a regular polygon, exterior angle plus interior angle is always equals to 180 degree. So mark the formula. Each interior angle of a regular polygon is given by this. Each interior angle, mark down the formula. Each exterior angle of a regular polygon is 360 by n. Each exterior angle of a regular polygon is given by 360 by n. So we'll have to use these three formulas as well in question number 8 now. Number 2, number 3 and number 4. Okay, mark down the formulas from your book. So now we move to question number. Okay, before that, formula number 6 is also important. Please mark down. It's in page number 167. If each exterior angle of a regular polygon is x, each exterior angle is x, then the number of sides in it is 360 by x. Okay, so if I need to find the number of sides, what will I do is that divide 360 degree by x. Sum of the exterior angles divided by x. Okay, each exterior angle. Okay, so now with this concept we move to question number 8. So in question number 8 now, AB AB, BC and CD are three consecutive sides of a regular polygon. Remember that it is a regular polygon. So regular polygon means all the sides are equal. Now all the interior angles are also equal. Okay, and AB, BC and CD are three consecutive sides of a regular polygon in which angle BAC is 15 degree. So one of the angle is 15 degree. Okay, so this is your question number 8. Given to us AB, BC and CD are three consecutive sides of a regular polygon. So this is given to us. Let's make the figure for this. Okay, three consecutive sides of a regular polygon. So now I'm drawing like this. Okay, this is suppose AB and this is my BC and this goes my CD, somewhat like this. Okay, so I'm starting from here, A, B, C, D. Consecutive sides of a regular polygon. So this side and this side has to be equal by default because it's a regular polygon. All the sides has to be equal. Okay, also given to us is angle BAC. Angle BAC is equals to how much? 15 degree. So BAC, so somewhat like this. Okay, BAC, this angle is 15 degree. The question is find each interior angle of a polygon. Find each interior angle of a polygon. The reason I have not completed this figure is because I don't know the number of sides. Okay, that's probably question number 8 part 3. Also find the number of sides in the polygon. Okay, so but I think so this much is enough for us. This is 15 degree. Remember that now ABC is a triangle out here. It is an isosceles triangle because this and this are equal. Here you have to write down ABC is an isosceles triangle because this and this are equal, and we know that in isosceles triangle if this and this are equal then the opposite angles are also equal. So this is 15, so this angle must be 15, and we also know this angle plus this angle plus this angle, if I add, the sum has to be 180 degrees. Therefore write down, therefore 15 degree plus 15 degree plus angle ABC is equals to 180 degree. So therefore angle ABC is equals to 180 minus 30. So therefore angle ABC is equals to 150 degree. Okay, so this is your answer number 1. Each interior angle of polygon is how much? Each interior angle. So this is the interior angle, right? So 150 degree. Let's write down number 1. Each interior angle is equals to 150 degree. We move to number 2. Each exterior angle of the polygon. Now we have learned from the formula at every vertex interior angle plus exterior angle, the exterior angle is somewhere out here, is going to be 180 degree. Using the same formula, each interior angle plus each exterior angle is equals to 180 degree. So each interior angle is 150 plus each exterior angle is equals to 180. So therefore if you subtract it, you will be getting each exterior angle, which is a 180 minus 150, which is going to be 30 degree. Okay, so each exterior angle will be equals to 30 degree. This is answer number 2. And then finally we move to number 3. Number 3, find the number of sides of a polygon. So for the number of sides of polygon, we are going to use formula number 5. So number of sides of polygon. Remember, I've told you to learn the formula. I've asked you to learn the formula 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're using formula number 5 is 360 degree by each exterior angle. Okay, so therefore 360 degree divided by each exterior angle will be 30 degree. So therefore this and this gets cancelled out. So 3 1s are 3 12s are. So the number of sides I'll be getting is, sorry, it's not degree, number of side is 12. Number of sides. Okay, this will be how much? 12. So note down That's it for today.